All right, good morning, everybody. So, as come to a conclusion, well, to start off a starting point, if we all think about this, our college tuition, we're being charged every nickel and dime, where our college books are part of our taking out of our life savings, and we leave us in despair like SpongeBob with an empty wallet and nothing in it, no cash, not a dollar, not a nickel or a penny. But, you know, at the end of the semester, I don't know about y'all, but I think about this. And then, you know, to me, it's always a waste. You know, we're spending so much money on so much things. We're spending it, we're losing it, we're gaining it back again, and it goes to something that we want and then actually that we need. But it comes down to a point that now our money is going very digital. It's so digitalized that now there's no such thing as making paper money anymore. Making money is costing so much that now we have a program which starts our own digital currency, which is known as the Bitcoin. Bitcoins are used, is a special program used to be able to encounter transactions anonymous from person to person, business to business, for anything that's randomly. You can buy merchandises off of it from different websites and companies, Amazon, Walmart, Google, anything that you're trying to use to buy something from. As we see here, digital currency or digital money is an intent-based medium of exchange that exhibits properties similar to physical currencies and however allows for instantaneous transactions and borderless transfer of ownership. In an article by Wall Street Journal written by Michael Casey named the Bitcoin and Digital Currency Revolution, he states, "No digital currency will soon dislodge the dollar, but Bitcoin is much more than a currency. It is a radically new system for managing the way society sustains value. It is quite simple, one of the most powerful innovations in finance in 500 years. As we see that using our digital currencies in this special program that is created through Bitcoin, that we're able to make money much faster and easier for our transactions than using paper money all the time. As we get further and more into our technology in this generation, in the 21st century, everything's soon going to become electronic. There will be no such thing as writing checks, mailing letters, and doing all these extra things that we all used to do back in the past. But Bitcoin, as you ask, Bitcoin is a new currency that was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. He's the one that created us to make these transactions with no middle meaning and no banks. There are no transaction fees and no need to give your real name. More merchants are being to accept them. You can buy web hosting services, pizza, or even different other merchandises. Bitcoins can be used to buy merchandise anonymously. In addition, international payments are easy and cheap because Bitcoins are tied to any country or subject to regulation. Amanda Spock says in her article, "Does Bitcoin Still Matter?" by CBS News, that about 50 million worth of Bitcoin transactions are done on an average day, a drop in the bucket compared with the tens of billions performed by the likes of MasterCard and Visa. As for myself, I'm a tech addict. I use everything that comes towards my way. I use Google Wallet, Apple Pay. I pay all my bills online. There's no such thing as carrying cash in my pocket in this year. But even though it's important to have a savings built up, but still wise and making all our transactions and everything online, what's the point of carrying cash? Cash is that you're just gonna lose it, fall out our pocket, don't know where it went, find a dollar in a pair of pants that we might have like 10 years ago. So cash is an option, but it's not necessarily gonna be an option anymore. So in conclusion, that we see that we have digital currency and everything that making our transactions unknown. The Bitcoin process, the company that is making this possible and making millions of dollars on an everyday basis, and also that how our security breaches of keeping everything anonymous and making transactions much easier through the world. We see that now it's time for us to go make some money.
Thank you so much.
My boyfriend's